Dharmabytes is brought to you by Free Buddhist Audio, the Dharma for your life. Our work is funded entirely by donations from our generous listeners. If you would like to help us keep this free, make a contribution at freebuddhistaudio.com/donate. Thank you, and happy listening.
I was living in Switzerland and at the time in Geneva. If I heard an ambulance siren, I thought that's for me. I couldn't even walk past a pharmacy. In Geneva, they have these, like, it's a green cross. Yeah, even a pharmacy, just where you go and buy pills and stuff, I'd literally cross the road not to walk past it. And it would kind of go on, these cycles would just go on day after day. And that was what led me to meditation. I couldn't really do much about it. I couldn't turn off my mind, in other words. When I came back to England and I started, it was literally the mindfulness of breathing, actually. That was the first thing that really helped. And what that enabled me to do was to sit and let the kind of anxiety work its way down rather than kind of always feeding it up and up and up. And, over a few months and then some other just general Buddhist practices of just like talking to other people. I mean, I know that's not a uniquely Buddhist practice. Things like that kind of helped. So that was my route. That was my route into, first of all, into meditation. But also, I mean, it wasn't the only thing for me. I mean, I had other things about what's the purpose of life and that kind of thing. And Buddhism helped. That was the thing that actually got me to kind of make some significant change in my life. And it didn't just take 6 months. I mean, anyone who suffered from anxiety can probably relate to that. It probably took 3, 4, 5 years before I felt a kind of confidence, and even longer than that before I was prepared to really test myself in really stressful situations, maybe 6, 7 years. So, I mean, I wanted to mention that because although that's a kind of personal story, I do feel like fear is a universal emotion, if you like to use that word. It's debilitating. It often takes other forms. I mean, that's my view of it, or my experience, and my just in talking to other people. So it's not often as primal, if you like, of fear of actual death, but it could be fear of loss of security, loss of reputation, fear of embarrassment. I mean, public venues are often a place for fear, aren't they? Having to talk in public, that kind of thing. And they're all like mini deaths in a way, I think. Something like that, anyway.
We hope you enjoyed today's Dharma Bite. Please help us keep this free. Make a contribution at freebuddhistaudio.com/donate. And thank you.